Here to show, thanks for reporting this, Sean, who's one of my customers here at Costco. I'm here to show how to process a coconut my way. I really do like these young coconuts. We're just going to take the plastic off. And you can get these at Superstore and a lot of other stores like TNT and places like that. The first thing that I like to do is I like to use a knife. It's a Sinelli knife, and it's not so much that it's a Sinelli knife, it's a knife that in fact has a nice thick, wide blade. And what I like to do is I like to get rid of all this extra stuff at the top of the pineapple, or pineapple, it's not a pineapple, it's a coconut. This makes it easier to cut it open. This just takes a lot of the banging out of it. And you'll see why I like to use such a thick knife. There we go. So that kind of takes care of that. I'm also going to be showing off the Vitamix, what do they call that thing? The spatula. And you'll see why I like it so much in just a couple seconds. I'm going to grab a cup. Now the first thing I like to do when I cut mine open is, you see I'm using the heel of this, and it doesn't take much to open that up. Just some banging around. You could drill it if you want, but I always like to go old school on this. This isn't the part that I was interested in showing you guys today. It was after you get the water out that matters to me anyway. So we'll just open that up. Just enough. That gets the water out. Oops, let's go a little bit more open. Some people open just a little bit bigger hole. There's a little bit bigger hole, but you can put your thumb in there or whatever. So now it's going to come out pretty fast. And because it's a young coconut, there's a lot more water in this than there would be in a mature coconut. And just get rid of that. That's actually quite a bit, and it's a lot better than the canned coconut. Now the part that I really wanted to show off here was how do you get the meat out of the young coconut? Now now that I don't have the liquid in this coconut anymore, I can be a lot more aggressive on how I stab this coconut. I'm going down towards what I call the shoulder of the coconut, and that's the part that just gives you a lot of extra width to work with. You see, this is such a tough knife. It's like working with a small machete, really. Very, very tough. That yanks that out. So you've got that part. And now I'm going to grab the Vitamix spatula. Now you get these with the dry container, but I find they're worth getting with to use with the coconuts because it's got a very, very flexible sort of business end to it. And what it allows a person to do is to just go around the circle, and you can actually do this as a pretty continuous process, and it takes all of it out at once. That'll save you a lot of hassle. Remember, you're just taking it out to the shoulder. You got the water out there. This part can come out quite easily as well. And you can do whatever you want with it. You can take the little bits of extra pieces off. There's not really all that much left behind here. Pick those off. What I personally do is I actually take this, add it to the Vitamix blender, and after I take all the other bits off, then I just add, pretty much that much water. Turn it on high speed. You've got a really quick coconut milk. So there's how to process a young coconut here at Costco. And thanks a lot, Sean, for helping me out with that.